All right. So, my name is Kenneth Arogo, and I'm going to be presenting on the Premack Principle. So, the Premack Principle mainly has to do with the category of motivation for our education class, and it's also called habit stacking. But essentially, the Premack Principle focuses on reinforcement. More specifically, high probability behaviors will reinforce less probable and less desired behaviors. That is, pairing highly desired tasks with lower ones will make the low probability task more likely to be done. Now, Duckworth et al. Labels this type of strategy as shortcut strategies because we're essentially linking situational cues to the behavioral responses we want. And this allows us to exercise our self control by planning ahead. This activity improves study motivation by providing a strong connection between situational cues, like studying, to desired behaviors like treats or food or candy or even video games. If successful, this pattern continues until a habit is formed and the behavior can be performed efficiently and without very heavy thought. From there, student motivation can be further increased by associating specific cues to the new habit, such as designating specific songs for studying, or having a specific pen or bench that you like to work on or with. Now, for my personal application, one specific way I apply this strategy to myself is that I noticed I had a tendency to procrastinate and wait till the evening to complete my education homework. From there, I really began linking the low probability behavior of completing my education homework with the high probability behavior of taking hot showers, which I enjoy doing. Another application of the Premack principle was actually taking place in the middle of the quarter when I started falling behind on submitting my creative writing drafts. In order to make more time for this process, I started linking the low probability behavior of working on my writing with the high probability behavior of treating myself to my favorite study meal at the Biz Cafe, which is a caprese bagel and a cold brew. Now, I found that the hot shower habit helped me complete my homework when I was in a pinch, but it didn't really become a consistent habit. There would just be other times when I'd complete my education work earlier instead, or I'd even come home at odd or late times and it was too late to work. In contrast, the study meal habit really helped me achieve my learning goals. I have already completed my final draft for my creative writing class a week ahead of schedule due to consistency in which I've been working on it. And now, every time I finish working my job near the school of business, I find myself motivated to go to the cafe and complete my work. And I even honestly enjoy looking forward to it. Now, in terms of adapting this strategy for different students, I do believe that one factor we should keep in mind is that the two linked behaviors should be proportional in terms of cost and benefit. The hot shower habit may not have worked because education homework can take varying times based on the week, and it honestly could take multiple hours to complete. And a hot shower doesn't feel like an appropriate or an adequate reward for finishing the homework because the time to complete it is disproportionate. However, on a more positive note, I believe that students could benefit the most from the Premack principle when the high probability behavior is both convenient and reliable. The hot shower habit was too conditional, and I could do the work and shower at different times. But the study meal habit took place at a convenient time, which was as soon as I finished my job, and now it's a consistent habit in turn. Now, even though I'm done with my creative writing class, I still find myself going to the Biz Cafe and completing work in other classes because I found it to be a productive time for myself. Thank you.